Hello and welcome. This is Chris-Ann, and today we are going to be building a crystal grid using only 3 varieties of crystals to create a protection crystal grid. So let's get started. We are going to be working with 3 stones today. We are going to be working with a stone called calligraphy stone or calligraphy jasper. We are going to be working with a stone called shungite, one of my favorites for protection. And we're also going to be working with a stone called Dalmatian jasper, a very underappreciated, under-recognized stone in my belief. So let's get started. So we're only going to be using 3 varieties of stones for this. I have a cloth here that I'm going to be building my grid on. If you don't have anything like this, you can just use a cloth and just build your grid out from there on something pretty. I happen to have these wooden grids. I do sell them. They are not presently on my website, but I do have them. So if you're interested, just let me know. And of course, I have a bunch of crystals. I don't believe I have calligraphy jasper on my website, but I do have the other 2 on my website. So let's get started. This is a piece of calligraphy jasper. Believe it or not, I found this on Temu. I wanted to see what the quality of it was. It's halfway decent, actually. I was shocked, to say the least. I want to say it was like maybe $4 or something like that. It was within my price range. So for this, we're going to get started putting the calligraphy jasper in the very center of this grid. I am going to be following this grid. This grid is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may not use these. I'm going to see. I don't know. But if you only have 1 of each stone, do 1 of each. You only have 3 of each, do 3 of each. You happen to have a bag full like I do a bag full like I do. There is no right or wrong with the amount of crystals that you are putting in your grid. I am showing you how to build the grid when you have a collection of stones. So why am I using calligraphy jasper? Calligraphy jasper is a very grounding stone. It also boosts your communication skills. If you are a writer, it helps to combat writer's block. It opens up your 3rd eye and your crown so you can access that higher intuition, that higher perspective. It boosts your intuition. It boosts your psychic abilities. So there's different colors within this stone, and some of them have even more varieties of colors than this one does. The brown specifically connects to the earth and Gaia. The orange boosts your creativity and your passion. The yellow kind of gold colors boost your intellect. When they have black in them, some of them do, it helps with protection. Red helps with being bold. And it is a very grounding, nurturing energy. If you put your calligraphy jasper in natural light, meaning sunlight or moonlight, it can help boost your joy and happiness when you carry the stone. It increases fertility. It promotes restful sleep. It brings harmony to what it is that you are manifesting. It brings guidance in from higher powers. Like I said, it's grounding, it's protecting, it's covering your root, your sacral, your 3rd eye, and your crown chakra. I am a big fan of calligraphy jasper or calligraphy stone because it is said that all these little lines within the stone is the information of the Akashic records. I am a psychic who does readings in the Akashic records. What are the Akashic records? The Akashic records are your soul's history, your soul's past lives. It's all the information of you on a soul level through multiple lifetimes. I can access that information when I'm doing a psychic reading for you. It is said that this stone is useful and helpful for that because it contains some of that information. There are also other stones that contain that information, but this is one of them. This is a protection stone without being a super high frequency stone. It is not an in-your-face energy that is so overwhelming for beginners to be able to use. So that is why I'm using calligraphy jasper in the center. The next stone that we're going to go for is the Dalmatian jasper. Dalmatian jasper is great because it helps you to move forward in life. Let me get a whole collection of them here. So when you're stuck with little struggles of moving forward in life, calligraphy jasper is, Dalmatian jasper. Yeah, we're going to put them here. Dalmatian jasper is one that can help you to focus on what it is that you want, what it is that you're manifesting, where it is that you want to be going, and it can help you to achieve that moving forward. It also can help you with sleep because it absorbs negativity from nightmares. It stimulates your nerves to prevent muscle spasms. I am not a medical practitioner. I am not giving medical advice. I am simply saying what has been beneficial and helpful for me within my life. Please do not take the explanation of a crystal as a medical advice and not do something that your doctor's advising you to do, because once again, I'm not a medical practitioner. So it transforms negative thinking into positive thinking. It is the stone of devotion within a relationship, within a business, all different types of relationships that you think you could have. The Dalmatian jasper governs the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. It protects your energy and has a connection to higher energies. It is protecting and it is grounding. So let's move those aside. Last but not least, we have my absolute top favorite stone when it comes to protection, and that is shungite. Shungite is only mined in one part of the world, and that is in Russia. So, got to be careful your source. You got to make sure what you're getting is actually shungite because of the scarcity of some of it. I invested heavily many moons ago and it has paid off. So shungite is a very powerful healing stone. It can shield EMF. It can protect your water, your skin, and your energy. It protects you from psychic attacks. It is great for magic work. It is governed by the root chakra. And shungite is my top favorite when it comes to protection. Now, I'm talking about protection. If I didn't want to create a crystal grid, but I wanted to carry these three stones, let's say I only had one of each of these, or I only had a shungite, or I only had a Dalmatian jasper, what do I do if I'm not going to create a grid? Great question. Glad you asked. You can carry these stones in your pocket. You can put them in a pouch. Some women carry them in their bra. You can tuck them in your pants pocket. Some people put them in their shoes. They have shoes pockets. I don't know. If you always carry your pocketbook or your backpack on one specific shoulder, okay. You want to have a bowl on the side of your bed or the side of your desk, okay. Because we are talking about protection, we need to bring in protection energy. Whenever we're bringing in something, we're talking about the left-hand side. The left-hand side brings energy in. The right-hand side lets energy out. So if we are going to carry protection with us, we want to carry this on our left-hand side pocket, left-hand side of the bed, left-hand side of the desk. How do you know your desk and your bed, which is the left-hand side? When you are laying in your bed on your back and you stick out your left arm, that's the left-hand side of the bed. It doesn't matter if you share the bed with somebody else, that is still the left-hand side of the bed. You can either put it on a night table, you can put it under the bed on the left-hand side, you can tape it to the back of your headboard on the left-hand side. It's when you are laying on your back in bed, that is the orientation of left. When you are sitting at your desk, at work, home office, whatever it is, when you are sitting at your desk, wherever your left arm is pointing, that's the left-hand side. So wherever your left is when you're sitting at your desk is the left-hand side. So you can have a bowl of crystals there. You can have a grid set up. I have grids for everything going on. And sometimes I like to create my grids on a board so I can pick it up and I can move it or put it where I need it to be. If you have small children or pets, please be mindful. These can be choking hazards. If you're going to leave them on a coffee table that's lower to the ground, be careful because you don't want accidents to happen. So I suggest you take things and you put them up higher. Many moons ago, when we had different TVs than what we have now, I had these on a board and I would pick them up so my son couldn't get to them, or put them on top of a bookcase, or put them under a bookcase that can't easily be accessed. So this is your protection grid. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about with shungite. A lot of people are taking shungite and they're actually putting it in their water and they're drinking the water and thinking that's protection. Please do not do that. That you do not know where that stone has been before it has gotten to you. That is not safe. Please don't do that. But what you can do is you can create a grid. Let's just say I made these with a little bit more space. And you can take your drink and put it in the middle. Then you are charging your drink. And I mean, this is really my water bottle. It's a little bit bigger. So I would create a big one and put it around my water so it's energetically infusing my water. It will still do the same thing, just you don't have to worry about harmful chemicals or whatever may get into your water. You want your water as pure can be. So please don't do that. I know there's a lot of companies that sell crystals inside bottles. Please do not do that. That is not safe. You do not know what is on that. They have to use chemicals and compounds in order to cut and polish the crystals. And they may say they wash them off, but crystals are porous. It is rock, it is stone, it is porous. Please don't do that. Don't put it in your food. Don't put it in your water. Don't put it around your food or water. It's simply not safe. And a lot of people are doing that with shungite. And no. That's a big no. Please don't do that. It is perfectly fine to create a grid and put your water right in the middle of it. So I hope this has been helpful. This is a very simple, easy protection grid. But once again, if all you have is, let's just say, 1 or 2 stones and you want to carry them, carry these guys in your left hand side pocket, because that will bring you the protection that you're looking for, etc. Because you heard me say all the other things that these stones do. And how do you know what your stones are going to be doing for you? You're going to simply set that intention for the stone. If I have a little bag that I'm putting these in to carry for the day or the week or the month, whatever it may be, I am saying, okay, I'm adding you to my bag. Please offer me protection. Okay, I'm adding you to my bag. Please help me move forward in life and offer me protection. You tell it what you want it to do. You tell the energy how you would like that to function for you. As I'm talking, there's a hummingbird that keeps flying around me. It's kind of neat. It's a green hummingbird. So how cool is that? Because I'm outside on my deck. Just thought I'd share that with you. If I'm a little distracted, I'm looking at the hummingbird. Kind of neat. See? Connected to Gaia. Gaia comes in to offer a little 2 cents worth. How awesome is that? I love it. So if you're looking for crystals, maybe you want a reading. Maybe you want to see the other products that I have available. Check out my website. I always link it in the videos. It's elementalenergieswithchrisanne.com. So feel free to reach out if there's anything you're looking for, you have any questions, whatever the case may be. Check out my website and give this video a like, and please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a lot more crystal videos as well as art videos and some deck reviews, a lot of psychic videos as well. I'm going to be doing some meditations. We're going to be having a variety of things because I am a varied person. So I share all my interests here. So maybe you're interested in one thing but not another. That's okay. I'm going to be doing all of them in succession. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this has been helpful and enjoyable. Take care and be free.